I just wanted to cover something that will be coming in much greater detail. As we know, countries around the world, unfortunately, have been doing their inquiries, which we know are essentially cover-ups, and I'm working on some deeper research on that. So I just wanted to say I got in touch, or actually she got in touch with me, this lady called Linda Wharton, who is in charge of the Health Forum New Zealand. And what she's got for us is basically she's responding to phase 2 of the inquiry in New Zealand. We all know about single source of truth, Jacinda Ardern, who was in charge at the time, and what she did to the people of New Zealand was very, very disturbing. So phase 2 of the inquiry, you could read the details there. There's quite a bit, but the part that I wanted you to see was that the way they worded it was quite, I thought, rather insulting. They said phase 2 is focusing on the topics anti-mandate groups got most hung up on, such as vaccines, lockdowns, and mandates. So she took that for real, and her group, which has all been about supporting the vaccine injured and so on in New Zealand, she decided to go ahead and take care of that. So this is her website, the Health Forum New Zealand, supporting COVID vaccine impacted. They call it vaccine impacted in New Zealand, New Zealanders. And here's a quote from her. This was an email that she sent to me a few days ago because she worked really hard to meet the deadline for getting submissions from the public. And as for the final deadline, as of on Friday, there had only been 7,300 submissions after 48 hours of manic posting, emailing, Facebook Lives in 16-hour days. We finished with 31,000 submissions. Certainly not what the commissioners had been expecting, but we are all overwhelmed and delighted. The Health Forum submission was huge and in several different parts. I'm sending you just a few of the documents we wrote to serve as an overview to the Health Forum and the New Zealand COVID experience. And just to show a couple of photos that she sent me, I'm still looking through the documents that she sent me, but she told me I was free to share what she had sent to me. So here's a photo of different vaccine-injured people telling their stories, saying, please, no more mandates. The focus of their submission was about employment mandates, because in New Zealand, you weren't allowed to work if you didn't get vaccinated. So here's a lady who said, I refuse to be a trial subject. My body, my choice. 18 years caregiver. Vaccine took my friend, almost took my partner. Now it has taken my livelihood. 11 years a midwife, said somebody else. Advocating informed decisions, where's ours? Coercion is not a choice. So there's a huge submission of all these people. There's a joint submission. And as I said, over 30,000 submissions, and getting all that together in just a few days. I really hope that the New Zealand government will be overwhelmed by this incredible evidence that they've submitted. But again, as we've been saying throughout the news, Brian, it's another great example of people actually getting out there and doing something to let their voices be heard and let the governments be taken to account to what they've done to us.
Thank you very much. Yes, it's outstanding to see people getting out and tackling what's happening. We have to understand what is being done, how we're being attacked, especially the attacks on our minds. And then we have to get out there and challenge it at every level, whether that's a political level or whether it's simply getting in at the ground on some of those local authority meetings, parish council meetings, in order to challenge people pushing the policy through. Well,